we be parkouring across optical illusions now. Oh, and before you ask, no, it's not the first one. This one's more chaotic. This one's quicker to get by because, well, it's only from 10 to 80. And as you can tell, you'll be done waiting in not too long. It just goes through this little cycle, being an optical illusion, until it all retracts back to a normal square, and there you go. And there you go. But this one, it's a whole animation. Like, look at this. Oh wait, wrong one. Cat purring, MP5. Alright, listen, look at this. Below, that's from negative to 80 to normal 80. Also, yes, -1 and 1 are included. So, whenever you want to jump, you have to wait until the -1 and the 1 have gone all the way around. Otherwise, look, it'll be like that. Which is harder to jump across, in my opinion, than, I don't know, like a flat ground. And you're on a time limit, too. And if you don't make said time limit, you're cooked. Watching the optical illusion for, like, eternity. And, yeah. We get to watch a cool optical illusion. It's a whole cutscene. By the way, the full level, let me just show you it from beginning to end. And here we are at the beginning. So I've marked the spawn. This is where you spawn. Right here. As we can tell, the ground's not really below spawn. Yeah, no, you have to do perfect frame save, otherwise you die. Then, here, how do you get through here? You go through the platform till you get to the top, like you go through the maze until you get to the top. Then you have to crouch and perfectly time a jump, abusing coyote time to jump mid-air after you've already left the platform for a couple milliseconds, I say couple milliseconds, it would be tens of milliseconds, because milliseconds, every 1,000 milliseconds is a second, so whatever, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you have to perfectly time your jump Otherwise, you won't make it to this platform here. And here, if you're wondering, this here turns you into the cloud. So you want to go there, climb the wall, jump back, barely make it, and then using a glitch, whenever you turn into the cloud, you move. You are technically moving in a direction. So if you're completely still and you use the cloud ability, you will slowly float up after already hitting the ground, cloud turning into the cloud and having the short boost up. You will then be able to slowly climb up. After a bit, you get onto this platform. You then have to do something with the cloud again to get up to there. Yeah. Then this here, that's a spring. I'm moving away from the mic now. Oh, what happened? I'm moving away from the mic now because it's kind of hard to show you when holding my phone sideways, so the mic quality might get a little worse. So, as I was saying, before I got kicked, you go here, and it springs you up. And since it's a spring of 80, you have to perfectly time a glitch, so then you just don't die. Then here, you have to do the same glitch again to land on this spring. What's so bad about the spring? You tell me. Now, you jump onto this platform from doing a perfect time thing. And here, do I even have to say anything? Yeah, all of these. Every single one is 80. All of them. And then you have to do a perfect time glitch to go under them, be brought up by the springs, then go back down using the crouch ability to land on this platform. Otherwise, you're dead. Then you have to jump this short gap, and oh no, what's this? That's the size of your character. Yes, you have to hit the spring and perfectly time a crouch or the down button so you don't die. Want to know what would also be really funny about that spring? If it was 80, if its force was 80. What? Again? Really? Whatever, I'll go back. Oh wait, it's how my fingers are. Never mind. Oops. My finger was just in a dumb position. Well, here. So you have to jump into the cannon, which... I don't know, but that looks like it says turbo. Yeah, so the spinner, it spins full speed, and you have to perfectly go over here, and then land on this swing, which will send you up here. Then here. Impossible, right? Those platforms are smaller than your character, about You get the size of your character. Then you go through this weird maze I built. Yeah, here, it's those tiny platforms again. You go through here and do the same coyote time thing as the beginning, but instead, this time, you also have to worry about these before you can land to your platform. Oh, and also this, you have to also be quick enough to jump off the platform before that activates. Here, wall, yeah, no, this, there's a gap, there's a tiny gap, tiny collision gap, as you can see. So you have to barely squeeze through there, and you land on these platforms. Look at the size of this. These are half the size. Well then, here, these shoot homing bullets. So you have to jump across all this without getting hit by a single homing bullet while they're shooting the homing bullets like an AK. They are shooting them quick. Here, you have to dodge all the lasers. You have to dodge all the bomb thingies, get all the way to here to get the button, and then you climb all the way up. And after doing that, finally, you are at the checkpoint where you have to go hit this laser. You climb up, go, jump here and here. This is a perfect time jump. If you mess that up, you're back to the beginning. You hit that button, then you go back down here, hit the second laser. So also, if you get hit by 2 bullets, if you get hit by anything, you can't finish the level. Then, what's so bad about this? Well, there's actually a laser on here. Yeah, there's actually a laser on there, so you have to go through that. You have to speed run through that while the laser's chasing you. Then here you just have to get shot out of the cannon, perfectly land in between that gap. Wait, I forgot to check. Oh no, it doesn't spin. Good. Yeah. Then you do this parkour. That's barely an object. You parkour up these tiny platforms till finally you get to here, where you have to get the ability instantly switch to red. Seems like red, along with multiple other characters, are available. Yeah, so you have to swap through every single character without falling to your death in like a second. Then you have to climb up these all the way to the end here with, well, not the end, but like climb up. Oh yeah, you climb up to here. This gives you the grappling ability, this one. Oh. See, hookshot. Yeah, it gives you hookshot. Then you do this parkour, pretty easy. Here you have to jump, you have to pull it to this end, then jump off it, grapple it to you, climb it, and then keep doing that. Then here you grapple to this, and then you grapple to these, just grappling up and back, up and back until you get to the top. Keep going up through this parkour here. Seems impossible, right? This has a spin of 85, of 100 or something. Like, I think it's turbo spin or something, I don't know. Well, you have to perfectly shoot it, so your character follows this path that I'm drawing out with the box, goes to here about, then you have to press the down button, and then grapple onto this wall, otherwise you're cooked. Then here, you just grapple to the things. It's just 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, without taking damage, remember. Then you just kinda gotta outrun the laser, and they're not actually spinning too fast either. They're just spinning, I think, like 80 or turbo. Not that fast, to be honest. Then here, there's actually enough gap between this lava and that lava to grapple onto those blocks. Barely enough, though. So you have to grapple onto those. Then here, you kind of just gotta get lucky and shoot yourself up to here, where the first optical illusion's there, and then we're at the end, where the second optical illusion is, which takes 10 billion years. Also, you have to wait, because later I'm gonna do another damage checker, so if you didn't wait and decided just to skip this, you'll be deep fried. Yeah, you can't do that because, well, yeah, you'll take damage, which, yeah, unless, like, it's just at the beginning where you might be able to do that and then keep going, but I doubt it. Yeah, so that's my level. Well, absolute hell. Oh, wait, what's it called? That's my level, the Gauntlet of Hell. Well, nope, I forgot my Discord user. I think it's my Minecraft user, Lightball. Yeah, it's Lightball. Lightball out. Skedaddler 15.